Welcome to St Lucia Experience, recorded here in St Lucia Beaches by Petrus Vivius and his favorite beach, Pardette. Good morning. Yes, it's Petrus and Pardette with your early morning beach walk here at St Lucia Estuary mouth. Look at this beautiful sunrise on Father's Day. Gave birth to Splendor Express. We've got some tidal inflow into the estuary basin. It's beautiful. Yet there's nobody fishing here in the estuary mouth. People telling themselves there's no fish, but they don't come and fish to see if there's no fish. The sediment wash in here at the estuary is awful, and the peninsula is growing to the south. Nice to see the ocean tidal interaction, and it's starting to flow out towards the ocean but also coming in, making a nice circular effect here in the estuary basin. Beautiful bird life here this morning. Piece of bentonite mud that has been moved here out of the water. A nice gully that formed here just north of estuary mouth. It is going to be a nice fishable gully and channel now during the neap tide. People are catching small shad and some small carp at Ingwe Beach, but they're using the wrong bait. For shad this time of the year, you have to double up with squid and sardine. Long thin bait, 2 hooks, one behind each other. Then you'll get the big shads, the 4 to 7 kilogram shads. Don't believe me, don't try it, don't catch them. This spring tide brings some major relief to the estuary mouth. Although there's a sandbank forming again from south to north, the sandbank that was a danger to the mouth was cut away during the spring tide, with the tidal interaction happening here on high tide. The peninsula from the north is growing into the estuary mouth, as you saw in the video, but we might just have a winter estuary mouth, which is going to have some great, make for some great fishing this summer. But right now I think fishing conditions in the estuary mouth is excellent for perch, just nobody fishing, that's all. This beautiful channel here forming north of the estuary mouth, lovely for drift bait fishing, drop shot fishing, lure fishing. Absolutely fantastic and fabulous. Frank found us a nice example of the birth of carbonated sandstone rock here at the estuary mouth, St Lucia Estuary, Isimangalisa Wetland Park, South Africa. And that is how it's formed. Very brittle at the moment, but this is what we do with our carbon right now. We're not recycling it, we're mortifying it. Nice example with wind blowing the sand away, what bentonite does. Here we can see loads and loads of bentonite on the beach. Amazing how the wind can break it up again against to particles. But then there's a lot of tractor driving through here to help the wind. What daddy does, Pardette do. I'm also lying down on my tummy to get the good shots. On our way back to town, have a breakfast. It's the first time that I see the lichen grow in the wild like this. Some birds and frog noises here on the boardwalk on the way back.
That board is just too
This is we're here at the tidal channel. Very little flow at the moment, but I think it's because of the water retention at neap tide. Very quiet Sunday here on the boardwalk. People seem to be lazy, they're cold. Are humans turning into reptiles? What's the problem? For the people that don't know why there's this little indents in the boardwalk, that's where the hippos should cross, so that the boardwalk doesn't hamper them in their migrating patterns, or their movement patterns, I would rather call them than migrating patterns. Tell Robin. Frolicking here in the undergrowth. A lot of people will see dead leaves and snakes habitat. I see a healthy forest floor and carbon being created and recycled. From the end of the month, we'll start the videos like we used to. Right over here. Right here at the Boardwalk Craft Market, we've got these noisy toys for children that got high hand coordination. Doesn't need cell phones to entertain them. Hi guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please click on the photo of me and Pardette and you'll be subscribed. It's absolutely for free. YouTube don't charge you a cent. I don't charge you a cent. Everything is for free if you subscribe. It will help sustain me and Pardette in St Lucia and improve our quality of life. Thank you.